I think he'd like to hear about Peppy. Attaboy. Attaboy. Better sit your white ass down, boy. Sit down. Don't be a smart ass now. Disrespectful bastard. There you go. Alright. Now when Pepe was a young boy, he was raped multiple times by his uncle, Jeffro. Now Jeffro was a cruel man, a mean man, a horny man, and he loved little boys. And so, Uncle Pepe, at just the age of 13, put a knife to the fire, just like you're sitting at now. Heated up the blade, crawled into his uncle's room, and chopped his motherfucking nuts off. And roasted them bitches over an open fire. And that is the story of how Pepe became a man and stole his sister-in-law / wife. The end. Oh, and he later died of AIDS. Very sad. Very sad.
Was he,
Anywho.
Was he a homosexual?
He was not a homosexual. He was indeed a faggot. But that is a entirely different thing. It was due to circumstance, young man. Circumstance. Nothing else. Booty hole bumping was just the way he was raised.
Why doesn't my head turn when I fucking move?
I see everybody's interested in the story. Would you like to hear another one? I have more where this came from. Trust me, it just gets worse. I can tell you about Sister Katie. Now, Sister Katie was a good woman. She was a happy woman. She was a fat woman. And she was indeed a black slave woman. Now, whatever the bitch's name I just said, she was a very happy woman. A Christian woman. and she preaching to the Lord. No drinking, no smoking, no dancing, all the hoo-ha. And one day, a man named Uther, I don't know why the fuck he was named Uther, but let's just call him Uther. Uther came to town and met the black slave and suddenly fell in love. But the black woman was promised to no other but the Lord. And so he took her to the church and defiled her. And in his wrath, God chopped off his nuts and roasted them bitches on an open fire.
What the fuck?
I don't really know where to go from there, because that story started off fucked up from the beginning, but you know what? That was a damn good story.
Beautiful.
Thank you, young man, thank you. I appreciate it. Would y'all like to hear one more? I have one more story.
Dude, we're having a whole fucking party over here.
Now here
just tell it, tell it already.
This is the story of Uncle Sam, and I am sure you have all heard this story by the what you are wearing. Jesus Christ. I've never seen so many guns in here since the bisexual rodeo of 62. Anyway, Uncle Sam
Don't go to
was
the
a
fire.
powerful man. He was an angry man, and he was a just man. But he was also a greedy man. And because of his greed, the world around him turned to fire and ash. And with this fire came an uproar of civil war. And with this civil war came the blood of his children. Can you guess who his children are?
The Southerners.
His children. We are his children.
Us.
Good boy, good boy. I am proud of you.
Oh,
His
you're
name
really
was-
good at this now. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Now because of this, we have learned to fight each other. We have learned to rape each other,
This-
and at times I have learned to kiss a man or two to survive. Don't ask me why. It just happened.
This is
Okay,
why I'm
Actually, it
gonna
wasn't
kill.
for survival, it was more for pleasure.
Guys,
What?
this is why I'm gonna kill. This is why I'm gonna kill everyone that is here right now. This is why.
Permabad.
Does anybody
Why
give a
don't
shit what this
you
Russian son of
settle
a bitch
down?
wants to say? I'm telling the story here, young man, and you will respect that or you will leave.
Woo!
Or I swear by the grace of God, I will put a bullet in your fucking brain the minute you step out that door. And not a man on this earth is gonna stop me.
Let's
Would you
take
like
a
to say
revolver
anything
and
else?
go outside and do this like a man.
You know what, son? I was raised in the Corps. My mama was a Christian. Yeah!
Dance!
So I'ma tell you this one time. Take your communist ass out of my home before I put my rifle right up your keister and shoot you to the fucking moon. You hear that, boy?
He must be Russian. Get
Do
him out
you
of here.
hear me, boy? Escort this motherfucker out of my sight before I get angry.
Yeehaw!
You heard the man. Move. I said
Go
move.
on,
You
we
got
We don't like
motherfucker.
your kind around here, boy.
You
Oh
around
yeah, so
Americans here.
this is how it's gonna be, huh?
You did this to yourself.
Let's get the heavy machinery over here. Huh?
You see these boys? They don't look too happy. Grenade!
No, guys.
What the?
Random guy talking, and then grenade. You were running like a little girl.
Hey now, I'm a good man. And you see my name, don't call me boy. Oh shit!
Grenade!
It's alright, it was just a dud. Just like my wife. No? Nobody? Alright then.